Grab your flashcards and write down the textbook definition. But in order for you to really learn it, we're going to look at a real world example today. Now I'm going to download Ulta Beauty's financial statements, click on balance sheet, and check out the assets with me. Now first up in the current assets section is cash and cash equivalents. So that's things like Ulta's bank account. Maybe they have an account at Bank of America or a money market account. Second up is receivables net, aka accounts receivable. So you're in Ulta Beauty and unfortunately they have a really good sale and you haven't been paid yet. So you open up the Ulta credit card. What does that mean? Ulta recognizes the credit card transaction as accounts receivable, meaning they sold you the merchandise and you're gonna pay at a later date. Merchandise inventories net. You walk into the Ulta store and you see all the beautiful hair products and cosmetics, and that's considered their merchandise inventory. Prepaid expenses and other expenses, that could be something like insurance expense. Perhaps they purchase a policy for the whole year and they don't want to recognize the expense in 1 month, so the rest is considered an asset. Same goes along with prepaid income taxes. They're not going to recognize the income tax expense in 1 month, or they keep the balance in the current asset section of the balance sheet. Marching our way down, property, plant, and equipment. Perhaps Ulta has a warehouse, and in that warehouse they have a forklift, so that would be classified as property, plant, and equipment. And I'm going to leave some examples of operating leases on the screen. Goodwill is recognized on the balance sheet. Typically when a company is acquired, this could be like a client list, as well as other intangible assets, aka things you cannot touch, other long-term assets, and finally total assets. Now, learning accounting or the language of business can seem a lot at first. So I challenge you to find your favorite Fortune 100 company's balance sheet online and check out their assets section. So that's going to really help you put it into your mind of what assets is, because my goal for you is not to memorize and forget it. I want you to understand accounting, so when you're working your accounting job, you can be sharp and a good asset for the company who hired you. So let me know, what kind of accounting videos would you like to see in the comments below?